Greetings and welcome. My name is John Thayer and I'm here to give you a core workout. Today's core workout will consist of a bunch of exercises involving the core. Come a little closer. And what is the core? The core is everything between the knees and the shoulders. So we're going to do a bunch of different exercises. And remember, we're not here to hurt ourselves. Okay, if something hurts or feels weird or doesn't feel right, don't do it. We'll get together and make sure you're doing it right to make sure that there's no pain or the injury involved. Number one, we don't want you to be injured. Okay? I'm going to start off with ball crunches, moving over to oblique crunches using the ball as well. Okay? I'm going to have my feet against the wall, and here we go. Okay, I'm sitting on the ball. I invite you against the wall. Now, several ways you can do this one, but what I'd like you to do is be as tall as you can and stack up those vertebrae and bend at the waist down for 2. Okay? You see, I didn't go all the way down, but we're gonna get there eventually. Down for 2. Now, you can put your arms over your chest like this. You can put it behind your head like this, or if you're a chess player, you can give me bishop arms. Down. Put your elbows with your knees. Okay? Now, as you're getting a little more comfortable with it, I want you to think about what's working. If that's right here, that's the top of your axis. Down for 2. Okay. We've got lots of abs and core to work with. So right now, we're just getting comfortable with this. And as you're going down, now some of you are rolling already, aren't you? You're cradling that lower back into the ball. Well, we don't need to do that, but if that's what you feel that you need to do at the beginning, that's up to you. But really, it's better if you make that back long. Down for 2. Again. All right, what we're gonna do next, ladies and gentlemen, is we're gonna hold it halfway down right here, and that's at 45 degrees, and we're gonna press, little presses. We're going up. We're leading with the chin, and our elbows are back. You can have here, bishop, whatever you're gonna do. Lengthen. We're doing it right here. Is it working? Oh, I hope so. Done with these little crunches. Let's take it back up to the top in full range. Down for 2. All right, we're going to move it into the obliques. We're going to come back to this in a little bit, but what I'd like you to do now is we're going to put our hip on the ball. So let's do that. Hip on the ball, and that leg that you're sitting on, put that one on the wall. Okay, put your hand on the floor. And now pick this one in front, this one in back. Sideways as possible. We're going up here, down for 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Now we're going all the way down. Up, 2. What are you going to do with those arms? Like this? Like this? Okay, remember we're sideways as possible, working this oblique. Up. How far are you going up? Well, that's up to you. Okay, give me some more of those. Let's hold this one up on top and press for 16. Okay, we're gonna make a quick transition to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Hip on the ball. That leg on the wall. Hand on the floor. This leg in back, this one in front, up and down for 2. Hold this up and press. 16, 15, 14, 13. We have 8 more. Lengthen. 4, 3, back to the beginning. On our back. On our butt. Feet on the wall. Length and long. Hands behind. Cross. Bishop. Go to. Look up. Look up. And don't look back. Alright, let's hold this next one up and press. You ready? Length and long. Up on top. Top 10%. You done? Oh, good. All right, lean back. Knees against the wall. Give me a downside up and a deep breath in and out. All right, we're going to continue now with the core workout. But now we're going to exit the wall. And we're going to start to get a little funky. Okay. I have to move the camera. Okay, here comes some tough stuff. This is one of my favorites to do. Are you feeling funky? Well, it's not so much the movement as the rhythm and the control, the tempo, the beat. Okay, so we're on the ball. And let's start off with our legs parallel to the floor. Okay, let's point our toes. And we have our hands at a parallel position, shoulders apart, and your hands are shoulders apart. Let's squeeze the bottom for 2. It goes like this. Up, 2. Now, what am I not doing? I'm not bending the knees like this, no. I'm making the legs as long as I can as I squeeze the bottom and rise for 2. And you're saying, well, John, that's not my abs. No, it's a core workout, right? And that's part of the core. Okay, so let's point the toes toward the room. Toward the wall, away from us, up and down for 2. Remember, you're stopping at parallel, and then you're going up for 2, up, 2, and down for 2. Squeeze that bottom. All right, we're starting to feel it. Yeah, let's do a few more then. Up, 2. Can you squeeze those legs together? Can you lock up those knees? Up. Oh boy, did you see how much more worked on the bottom? Well, that's what we want, right? Are we working it where we want? Well, squeeze your legs together and it'll even be easier. You're using more. 2, and down for 2. We're going to take a short break. And that's after this one. Hug the ball and roll it off. Your lower back. Now, your lower back was supporting, but not moving. Okay? It wasn't hyperextending either. No. It was just holding up. Now we're going to do it a little differently. Now we're just going to do the arm and the leg. Opposite arm and leg for 2. Reaching and pointing toward the opposite walls. Ready? Opposite arm and leg for 2. It goes. 1, 2, and down. Oh, that's not hard, John. Well, it's going to be in a moment, but I want you to get your balance in there. And I want you to think about because you're using the core, and the core is on both sides of your body, which you're going to need that help for the balance. One side's going to be doing one bit of work, and the other side's going to do the other. The body's amazing, so let's make it amazing for us in our core exercise. Reach and point. 1, 2, and down for 2. Again. Okay, are you lengthening long? Look in the mirror. I hear you doing it horizontal. Are you a bridge? Okay, just think of you as Gulliver, and you're reaching to help the Lilliputans go from that side to the other. You're a long human bridge. Reach, point, look in the mirror. Your head is neutral. You're looking down. 1, not tucking in your chin. Nothing's hyperextending. Reach for 2, not up, but long. 1. Okay, we're going to get back to this in a moment. Let's take a short break. Rolling off your lower back. You hug that ball. Roll it. All All right, now we're gonna put both of those exercises together, and if you can't do it, okay, just do the legs, okay? You can hold on with the arms, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the same thing with the arms and the first thing with the legs. Oh boy. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set. As you raise one arm, you're gonna squeeze your legs together and raise for 2. It goes up, 2. Oh my gosh, there's your balance, right? If you're looking down, it's much easier to balance when you're looking down at your hands. Okay, but once in a while I want you to look in the mirror because it's hard to keep that bridge going. Remember, those legs are long. The legs are long, the old table bridge. Yes. Lock up those knees and raise them. Can you raise them again? I know it doesn't look like my legs are long because they're not, but they're as long as they can be. I'll lock my knees some more. Raise, squeeze that bottom. Up, 2, and down to parallel again. Up. Let me ride up. Okay, I'm going to do just one more of those. And I'm going to take a short break. And roll off your lower back. Oh yes, it was holding up. Remember, the lower back is isometric. It's holding, but it's not moving. Okay, gluteals, they're moving, right? But the legs, back to isometric. Isometric, holding on, isotonic, moving muscles. Ready? Round 2. Reach, point, and lift. Take it away. Up, 2, and down. You know, you can sing to make it easier. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. The incomparable Mr. Glenn Goins. Oh, rest in peace, Glenn. And then we'll get Ray in there with a low voice. Up, 2, and down. But Glenn's got a little solo here. 1. Reach and point, reach and lift. 1. Come on, Ray. Let me hear your low voice. Maybe not on this song. He's coming up. Reach and point and lift. Okay, come on. All right, enough of those. Hug and roll, hug and roll. Here we go. Hug that ball. Roll it off your lower back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And now we've gotten to the nitty-gritty, which is a lot of balance, a lot of work, but it's doable, okay? We are going to start off with ball appendages on the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to reach, point, with opposite arm or leg. We're going to dig into the ball with our opposite elbow and knee. We're going to reach back and point again, and then take it down, and then go to the other side. You ready? Okay, but don't let the mothership land on you. For 2. Uh-oh. It's landing. Oh, the mothership. I think I see Dr. Funkenstein. Ready? Here we go. Out, 2, into, out, 2, and down 2. Up, 2, in, 2, out, and down. Opposite leg and arm, dig it in, reach, and down. Point it, dig it, point it, and down.
What's happening, y'all?
Oh, nothing. We're just doing some abs and some core. You got it. Okay, it'll be easier if you help them out. You know the words?
Sounding good over there, y'all.
Thank you. We love to funk you, Funkenstein. Your funk is the best. Take my body and give it a mind to funk with the rest.
Kiss me on my ego.
Hit me with the one and then, if you like, hit me again. We love to Funkenstein. How about that? 1, 2, Are you giving it a good squeeze? Are you lifting that pelvis when you squeeze it? Come on, all. Yeah.
Call me the big deal. My hip bone connected to my thigh bone. Thigh bone connected to my leg bone. Leg bone connected to my ankle bone. I'm holding up on my bone.
Whew. All right, come on. Dig into that ball. Pop that ball.
Yeah, Dr. Funkin'. Swift lipping, ego tripping, and body snatching. Put your hands together.
All right, do you want to done with these? Okay, give me a short break. Roll it off. Hug that ball. Enough of those? That's okay, we've got lots more. However, okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty again. All right, now we're gonna be on our back with the ball between our legs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the ball in the air. We're gonna take it down to either side by going down in the middle. The tempo is on 2. This is the tough stuff. Ready? Okay. Arms wide. Let's push that lower back down. Let's go down for 2. Down, 2, and up for 2. Okay, did that lower back lift up? Let's push it down, making the abs hard, and push that lower back into the mat or the carpeting or the floor we have. Arms wide. Okay, remember, you are a statue on the ground, and someone's coming by to tickle you. Make those abs hard, and don't let that back lift up. Down for 2, push it down. Lengthen, and up. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go toward the camera for 2. And then we're gonna go in the middle for 2. And then we're gonna go that way for 2. And then down. You've got it. 1 of each. Come on, lengthen long. Woo! Woo! One more. All right, grab that ball. Okay. Now we're gonna have our feet on the floor, and we're gonna have the ball in between our hands. We're gonna have our elbows staying with our ears as we raise up for 2, long and strong. Up, 2. Okay. Let's not tuck our chin in this time. We're looking up, 2, and that ball. The arm is long, and we don't need to let the ball touch the floor, but we don't need to see the ball. It should not be in our vision. So if I were to look up, I could barely see the ball. And if I were to look straight ahead, I couldn't see it all. 2, long. How you doing? And down for 2.
With the monster sound, the cool with the bump train. Doing it to you in 3D. Untitled Chapter, the creator of the longest sucker. I have returned.
To claim the pyramids. 2. Your funk is the best. Take my body and give it mine to funk with the rest. Hit me with the one and then. If you like, hit me again. We love to Funkenstein. Let's take a short break and extend those legs long with those long arms. Deep breath in and out. Okay, next I would like for you to put the bottom of your feet together. Oh man. All right. And I'd like for you to put your, I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think we're putting we're putting our hands underneath our lower back. Okay? So we have hands underneath the lower back. We're gonna have our feet together and our knees as wide as possible. And what we're doing here is we're taking away the hip flexor as we go up and down for 2. Well, guess what? Now you know how much you need your hip flexors. Because, yeah, well, son of a gun, yeah? I want to work my abs, but guess what? Half that exercise is going into your, but when you isolate like this, now you know how far you can raise. And for 2. Up, 2, and down for 2. So once again, our bottom of our feet, our shoes are together. Knees are as wide apart as possible. We're using our abs to lift. Okay, now we're going to take a short break on that one, and we're going to add those hip flexors because we're going to need everything we can get. Let's make our legs long and our arms overhead. Deep breath in and out. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make our legs as long as possible, and on 4, or on 8, we're going to raise it up. So it goes like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Arms on 1, the rest on the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Long up to upright. Okay. Now, is it too hard for you to do that? Well, to make those legs harder, as a stationary object to use, up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, back to what we were just doing before, with the bottom of our feet together. Hands underneath your lower back. Up and down for 2, as far as you can go. Take it away. Are you using those arms to help you go up? Well, that's your choice. But let's focus in on here. Everybody was feeling real. Up, 2, and down for 2. It was written all over the page. Everybody. Da, 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 da. You know the chorus? Come on. I wanna go back, more of the funky stuff. To get some more of that More of the funky stuff. All right, long legs. Up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 4, 3, 2, arms on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that stuff. Do that stuff. Do that stuff. Just do that stuff. Do that stuff. Just do that stuff. Do that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. More of the funky stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees wide, feet together. Hands underneath the small of your back. 2 up and 2 down. As best you can, take it away. Up, 2, come on. That's your abs. Come on. Higher. Do that stuff. Do that stuff.